All right, Barrister, let's talk about the alignment and realignment that is just happening, going on in Nigeria right now. Political alignments. We have Atiku, Peter Obi, Osinbajo. I didn't even take note of this name. Other ex-Buhari officials among political figures planning to join SDP after El-Rufai's defection. That sources say. Baris, I don't even want to go into this in the detail or whatever. It's all over the news. First, El-Rufai has the camp. That's no news. It's been rumored before. And is the campment is bringing people together. Atiku, Peter Obi visited Bala Mohammed a few days ago and visited Atiku and is going around. Barisa, I don't get it. This is my problem with Peter Obi. These are the people that are that brought Nigeria to where it is today. He's the one. He's obnobbing with them. He's the one. Basically, he goes around to pay homage to them, seek their consent for political office contest. I don't get it. Now, of all people, El-Rufai and Peter Obi in the same room discussing alignment. In fact, you see, El-Rufai, in comparison to Tinubu, honestly, as much as I hate Tinubu, as much as I view Tinubu as a criminal, as much as I view him as a drug lord, Tinubu may be a criminal, but El-Rufai is evil. Is evil. If El-Rufai is, I rather vote for Tinubu than vote for El-Rufai. El-Rufai personifies evil. That man is evil, is wicked. Tinubu's own is understandable. What he did in the past, whatever, is crime, drug, to make money and just get power. But that of El-Rufai is all. He's just after all. He's after the money, wealth. He's after power. He's after just killing people. He's a religious bigot. He's a fanatic. He's someone who literally, evidentially hates the Christians. He has made public utterances in the past that actually gives him out to that, to what I just said, to being the enemy of Christianity and Christians. Under his watch, Christians were massacred in Kaduna continuously, unimpeded. Huh? Now, this is the person that I don't know, Peter Obi with Atiku. These are people, Atiku, Rufai, and who again? Yeah? Osinbajo. Even the Osinbajo self, under Osinbajo as vice president, Christians were massacred and killed, persecuted all over the north. He didn't fight for Christians. And this man is a pastor, ordained pastor. Huh? Barrister, what is your take on this alignment, this Peter Obi and this alignment and realignment? Rufai's decampment here and there.
So far, it is in the realm of rumors that Peter Obi, Atiku, Osinbajo, Tunde Bakare will move to SDP. The only person that has publicly moved to SDP after El-Rufai is Mustafa, Major Al-Mustafa, who has declared, who has gone to SDP. It will be a terrible mistake for Peter Obi to ally in any manner, shape, or form with anything started or being carried on by El-Rufai. It will be a terrible lack of judgment for Peter Obi to come into the SDP and align with El-Rufai. Just like you say, El-Rufai is just pure evil. And if anybody, I think these people have some average intelligence to understand what El-Rufai is looking. Just having entered the SDP, he's already saying that he will, if the party offers him the ticket, he will not refuse. So everybody should know where where he is trying to head for. Whenever he is challenged for power, he is somebody who can do anything, anything. There's no something, no taboo, no moral imperative that he can keep aside if he wants power or wants a particular thing. He can sell even his family if he wants the power. So he is just pure evil. So if anybody does not or pretends not to know him, it will be a terrible tragedy. That's why I would say it will be a terrible lack of judgment for somebody like Peter Obi to have anything to do with El-Rufai in this political alignment. I'm waiting patiently to confirm that he wants to come into the SDP. I will write him off from that day that he does so.
Honestly.
Somebody as intelligent as Osibanjo, if he does that, I will write him. Anybody, credible person who goes El-Rufai, I will write him off.
I have never taken Osinbajo seriously during that, because he didn't do anything during Obasanjo, during Buhari time. He didn't fight for Christians. This man is a pastor. He did not fight for Christians. Christians were being massacred every day. He did not. So I don't even see him does he have any integrity? I don't even see him as someone.
Second aspect of my submission is that, mercifully for us, I can tell you that their realignment is dead on arrival. I do not see how that alignment, even all these people, even throw Atiku inside, throw Tunde Bakere, throw Osibanjo into that camp, it will not be a threat to Tinubu in 2027. I can tell you that. Very, very credible, and you can write it down. Because when the elements of the politics is such that it's not in the favor of such an alignment. El-Rufai, as of today, is pushing himself as the candidate of that alignment. Meanwhile, it is convention in Nigeria that Buhari ruled for 8 years and the power shifted to the South. The South must have their 8 years, one way or another. So if you want the South to do 4 years and the power to return to the North, that it itself is a big stumbling block across the country that we will not make the distinct work. In the whole country, if that realignment happens to work, believe me, it can only work in the Northwest. It cannot even work in the Northeast. It cannot work in South Central or any other region of Nigeria. So that is why I feel confident to say that the so-called realignment of that inside the SDP is dead on arrival. I'm confident in that it will not challenge, it will not present any credible challenge to Tinubu in 2027.
Honestly, all of them there. Peter Obi lost it in 2020. I told you, I've said it and I'll keep saying it. He just lost. That's what we call this popular phrase: once opportunity comes, but once. Opportunities actually come, sometimes comes more than once, but this is the personification. What happened in 2023 with Peter Obi is that is the real opportunity comes but once, only once. Such opportunity will never, Peter Obi will never receive such opportunity, will never get such opportunity again because he blew it up. He blew it up, unfortunately. Hold on, Barrister. And besides, Tinubu, for God's sake, we all know that Tinubu will never, no matter what, there will never be an election. When I say there will never be election, they will conduct election. There's no doubt. It will just happen. It will just come like the same. It will just happen, just like 2023 election. The same thing. This time around, they may want to do it to look natural, with so many riggings or whatever, to look real, to look original, as if he won the election. They want to use some kind of administrative manipulation, but Tinubu is not going anywhere. Unfortunately, it's so. Honestly, I don't like saying this, but that is just the reality. I'm a pragmatist. Tinubu is the worst person that has ever led Nigeria, and I just hate that man with passion, because the man, everything about him is corruption. But the reality is just staring at us in the face. That's just it. He has all the power. He will do. He would. I've said it over and over. I will say it again. If he could do that when he was outside power, but by INEC, for them to actually announce result in his favor, how much more can he do it now that he is the commander, president, and commander in chief of all the institutions, including armed forces? So, 2027 election, it will never be competitive. That's why they are killing. They've almost killed PDP. PDP is in comatose right now. Labour Party comatose. Anyway, Labour Party is no surprise to me, because they just decided to kill it even before it rose. That's just it. It's just a momentary. Labour Party just received a momentary momentum, and they blew it. Obi blew it up. You just said it, that if Obi decomes to SDP, that's just, you write him up. Look, if he even decomes to any other party, not even just SDP, Labour Party, I don't even see Obi does not even stand a chance in Labour Party anymore. Labour Party, the judiciary has taken power away from Obi. That last appeal court judgment, that thing demoralized, obviously demoralized so many people, and took away power from Obi. So I don't see him having any whatever significance or any relevance